what do we do? So this is our DB, right? Sales. Sales is our DB, right? So you will be having one more DB. The user is same, but we'll be having one more DB like sales SIT and one more DB like for SIT purpose. Sales UAT, that is for UAT purpose. Sales production, that is for production purpose. You will be having multiple DBs. Every time you build the code, means say for example your code is a query. Say this is a code, for example, create table is a code and copy command is a code. So you will move from one DB to other DB with the help of your admin. Okay, that is how it would be. Or some companies following DevOps approach. So CI/CD people will call as a CI/CD. So continuous integration and continuous development. So some people are using the DevOps tools like Jenkins and all. So don't get too much into that. But what is your responsibilities? Finally, you need to develop a code and run the code. Develop once, run many times. That is the funda. Okay, develop a code, run it in a development environment, unit testing. So run the same code in the different environment with a different set of data. So and again run the same code. After 3 rounds of the code, finally your code will run in a production. It's like after 3-4 rounds of your car in a different roads and different situations, finally you will go to the production, right? It will be on road price. It will be on road, right? So this is the environments you will be working. Okay, so as I told you, so in Snowflake you will be having different DBs for that. You will be having the links is also different. Some guys are maintaining the different links, but some guys are maintaining the same link with different DBs. So you need to do that. It's a manual one or DevOps one. I cannot explain in the classroom. I can give this kind of a details only. All right. So it's a small info for you. And let's go back to our hands-on activity. So yesterday, sometime back, we were discussing about CDC, right? I'm just recalling the CDC because it is. I'm taking a day gap.
Yeah. Hello, Raghav. I'm sorry to disturb you. I'm just wanted to know. I'm not able to connect my Snow SQL. I am able to create the EC2 and it's working. The instance is working. Everything is fine, but it didn't take my password of the Snowflake account. I don't know. My Snow SQL is not connecting with. It's not working with EC2 on EC2.
Do you see any gaps or?
After entering the password, it didn't show anything. It just blank.
You copy the password and straight away. I believe there are some spaces left and right to that. When you are
The password of the Snowflake account.
Yeah. So are you able to log in the Snowflake account? Or else I'll make you presenter. You share the screen.
The UI is fine, but it's when I start working on EC2, it's not working over there. When I enter the password, I'm not able to connect the Snow SQL. So I'm pending with the Snow pipe task as well.
Okay. If you are comfortable with showing the password, keep your environment ready. The last 10 minutes we dedicate for your query.
Okay. Okay. It's fine. Thank you.
No problem. Yeah. All right. So again, I'm going back to the CDC stuff. So another day we were seeing the CDC, right? So on Saturday or Sunday, I believe. So CDC is a change data capture. Yes or no? So we were having some cases like insert else update, and we were also speaking about SCDs and all. So how this CDC will be implemented? Let's discuss. Again, I am recalling. So this is a data. I'm taking 2 days, right? Day 1 data. So day 2 data. So day 1, what is the scenario? So day 1, but my scenario is insert else update. Okay, so if record is already available in the target, insert it, sorry, update it, otherwise insert it. So very first day, so we have written an algorithm also, right? What is step 1? Step 1 is check the target table based on the primary key. Here, so customer ID we are treating as a target key. Okay, so based on the target. If record is, check the target records, target table based on the primary key. Okay, if record is available, present with PK. What do you need to do? Update the record. Else insert a new record. Insert it as a new record. Right. This is the one we need to do. Okay, so this is the algorithm. First, you need to go to target and see the target. If and see the CID, customer ID. If available, replace the old record with new record. If it is not available, insert it. Let us do for day one. This is a continuous, right? So day one, your table is empty. So all the records are inserted. Okay, day two. So let us take one by one. So you need to run it for all the records. Day two, Ravi is a customer ID 3, right? So it's a new record. Okay. So Ria is already customer ID 2 with available, but difference is the zip number. We are going to replace the old with new. So this is a scenario, one of the CDC case. So we are going to implement it. So again, I am telling there are set of operations you need to do when you are writing a program. Assume that you are not using a Snowflake, or you are using if such assume a case there is no Snowflake. Ideally, you need to look this algorithm, right? So you have to go to the target and compare with the source, right? So finally, you take a decision whether it is a new record or not record, okay? Or you flag a record, right? So those and all the activities you need to do. You need to build your program like that, right? But coming back to Snowflake, all this comparison and flagging the record. So right, so how are you flagging? You are taking the record. It's not in a target. Day one case, I'm saying day one case. You are taking a record from the source. It's not present in the target, and you are marketing as a new record or inserted record. Right, same case. This is how you are flagging it. Right. So day two, again, this is a new or insert. But this record you are making as an updated record. Right. If you flag, then you do operation accordingly. So find the target. I mean, comparing between the source and target and flagging the record. These are the two major activities involved in this program, right? That is done by the flagging the record. So remember, so comparing between the target and flagging the record is done by the streams. Lot of activities are actually taken care of by the tool itself. The stream is one of the concept in Snowflake. That stream will flag the records. Okay, so all you need to do is so make use of the stream and do your operation. What is my operation? Insert else update. That is my requirement. So I'll just say that insert or update. That's it. But record flagging, the comparison is done by the stream. Okay, that differentiation, if you understand, streams are very easy for you because 99% of the projects supports the streams because you need to have this is a complete data warehouse concept, right? So many projects are demanding it. Okay, whether it is a migration project or at a new project. So some in any one of the format. Okay, so CDC is coming into the picture. Okay, what it will do, you know, stream is a first of all a separate table. Okay, all you need to understand is stream is a separate table. So source, target, stream. Okay, it's a separate table. Source is a one. I'm assuming source is one entity. Target is a table, and stream is also a table. Where do you create stream? You know, so this stream you will be creating on this table. Okay, you will be creating on this stream will be created usually on one of this. Okay, most of the engineers prefer stream is created on the source. Okay, so what it will do, you know, whatever is there on the source that will be copied to the stream. Okay, so day one you created a stream on a table and there are the two records. Those two records will be available in the stream. Okay, so day two, what it will do, right? Snowflake will automatically, when you are working with the stream, Snowflake will automatically check the new data with the old data inside the stream. So day 1, these are the records. Day 2, your Snowflake will take this record, third record Ravi, and he will check inside the stream, right? So this guy is not available. Then this record will be flagged. How it will be flagged? Based on these 3 operations. Okay, for every record, you will be having 3 extra columns. Okay, metadata action, metadata update, and row ID. So metadata action is either insert or update. It's a new record or updated record. So is it update or not? Very first day, both are fresh, right? So record is insert and operation update is false. They are not update. Okay. And metadata row ID is a hexadecimal number. This is a row ID inside the stream for the source. I'm running the exercise one more time. So day 1, this is the case. So all are new records. So stream will be having these 3 records, these columns, and along with the 3 extra columns. So it is insert fresh record, update is false. It's a fresh record, update is false. Okay. Day 2, this is the record, and stream will be what will happen, by the time the stream is getting created, you use the stream and you do the operation on a target. As a step 1, I create a stream. Step 2, I do my operation with the stream. When I am actually doing my insert else update, I won't go to the source. I'll go to the stream directly and I put it here. Once you load the data into the target, the stream will become empty. It's like a, how can I say, it is acting like a mediator. Okay, say you are buying a house, right? So what do you use the middleman? What do? You give your money to the middleman. When that guy, so the second person, so seller will take a money from the middleman. Then middleman's hands would be empty. Same kind of concept is applied here. So first data will go to the stream and record will be flagged by Snowflake. Based on the flag, you put it into the target. Okay. So for example, first step, these are all our inserts, right? I put this data into the target. Now this is empty. Day 2, but still the stream has a memory of this data. Okay, day 2, this record is treated as a new record, and again this is one. And this record is treated as an updated record. So is update, and this is S to 11. So by using these extra columns or driving columns, we do the operation. What do? We insert it. If it is insert, take from the stream and put it into the target. If it is update, replace the old one. How do we do this replace operation? We have a command called as a merge command. Here to run the stream, you should be familiar with what is stream. Okay, what is the meaning of these 3 columns, and on what table you want to create a stream. And to do this insert else update operation, you should know the merge command. So you will be familiar with merge command, streams, and these 3 columns. So let us try understand. Okay, so what is CDC? I am telling. CDC is a change data capture. It is a fundamental warehouse concept. You will be having different formats of CDC. To implement CDC tasks, streams are used in the Snowflake. So what I am going to do, I am going to create a streams, and let's try explain you. Okay, so I'm using this role. This is setting up a context, right? Where do I do? Let me try do it in the putty. So open putty. So I have saved the session. Just load it and open. So login as EC2-user. Okay. I am actually connected to the Snowflake. Okay. So let me set up the context. This is called setting up a context. You can run more than one query. See, I'm in this user, my warehouse, my DB, and this one. Already I have a customer table available with me. Correct. Okay. So already I have a customer table available with me. Let me see the data in the customer table. What is the data in the customer table? select star from the, anyways, I'll use web UI because next run we will use this one because this color is black and white, right? So let's make our life, but this is the way I can use exchangeably also. Don't confuse because I wanted you to switch here and there. Okay, it's my convenience as well. Okay, so this is the situation. So how many records are there? There are some set of records. This is my source table. What is my source table, guys? My source table is a customer, and I am creating one more target table. This is a customer target. Create or replace. Okay, it's customer. Okay, let us see the target table also created. But also remember, guys, so see the columns. Customer ID is a target, and customer number is a 1. I wanted to tell you that source system has different naming convention, and your warehouse will have a different naming convention for few columns. It's not the case everywhere, but so many times. Say you are using Aadhaar card in India, right? But it would be SSN ID in some other country. Same like, but both are identities only. That's why intentionally I took. So customer number is a column in the source. Customer ID equivalent. So name is the only column. Customer name is the only column. I am taking first name is mapped to the customer name. So GP is there, and phone number I am not going to use. This is a scenario actually. So your source system is giving a different, so many columns to you. It is not mandatory that you have to use all. It is not mandatory that the column names are identical always. So these kind of things are there in our projects. Just to say that I am working like this, nothing to be confused here. Okay. So these are the data, and this is my target table. Okay. So source is this one. Target is customer underscore TGT is my target. What is my application? My CDC is insert else update. Either do insert or else update. Okay. So how do you create a stream? To create a stream, you will use the word called as a stream. Create or replace stream. Okay. So my stream name is stream customer source, or you can call it as a better stream customer source. Customer is a source. On the source, I'm creating my naming standards are stream on the table. That is a source table. You can create a stream on your target table also, whatever the table it is. So it needs a table to be available on this table. Right? The stream is successfully created. Let me check the stream. Can you see? Once your stream is created, it is taking all the columns from your source. Right? So customer table columns are customer number, first name, last name, zip. Correct? Right. So and also 3 extra columns are given: metadata action, update, and row ID. Remember, guys, very first time stream is created, it is empty. Okay, so you are saying that the number of records are 6 here. Okay, so though there are 6 records, they will not come to the stream. That is the note you have to do. Okay, very first time your stream is empty. Okay, right. Now let us also see this one. That is the reason after I created a stream, I'm inserting one record called as a okay, let me go like this. I'm inserting a new record. So in this table, I'm inserting a new record. Right. Now let us check the stream. Can you see? This record is appeared in the stream automatically. Right. So I haven't told. The stream is created automatically. So the stream is created to the, here I created a stream on first with this source. Right. So automatically that record is copied here, right? What is my step with respect to the target? How many records are there in the target as of now? Nothing, right? What is my operation? This record is a fresh record, right? So you need to treat that this is a starting point of your work. That's why if you have streams in your project, initially you need to create a day one itself, you need to create the stream along with the table. So day one your table is created, day then you wanted to create the stream. So your stream will start working from the date and the date. Okay, that is the one you need to do. That's why before the starting the project itself, you create all the tables like how we did. So we created customer, target, product, all the tables we have created, right? By the time itself, you should be creating your stream. So that is the best one. Now the biggest challenge for you is to achieve your functionality. So to achieve the insert else update, I am taking the help of merge statement. Okay, so this merge is a bit logical. What it will merge, this merge statement is you can see this kind of statement in Teradata, Oracle, and SQL also. The same is applicable in the uh, Snowflake. Usually, this kind of statements are called as a data warehousing statements. Dense rank, merge, those kind of statements are data warehousing statements. So they will merge the two tables based on the case. Okay, merge is like this. So there is a table 1, table 2. Okay, based on a specific condition, it will merge T1, T2 on a condition. Don't merge blindly. So take a condition and merge it. Okay, it will. So finally, it will be that result. Same way you see here, merge. This is a target. My target. Okay, I am merging something. I am merging and put into the target. It may be T1 plus T2 into T2, or T1 plus T2 into T1, or T1 plus T2 is equal to T3. It's up to you. In this case, I am actually merging into my target table. Okay, using, so this using keyword, whatever the blue color things, into, using, these and all the part of a syntax. I am selecting from the source where metadata action is equal to not delete. What is this delete? Delete means deleted record. So sometimes there is a scenario that, okay, usually there are 3 flags for this: insert or update or delete. Delete is nothing but, okay, so deleting is a delete operation, right? So if metadata action is not delete, means it says that is a insert only, okay, or update only. I'll show you the case, but understand the query. Select the data from the stream where this is not action as the subquery, yes. Okay, on, I'm telling you, right, merge based on the condition on t dot customer id. So I'm using cast function for type casting. T dot customer id is equal to s dot customer number. So I'm taking this number. Okay, so let me, for your simplicity, this is a cust number, and this is a source is a cust number, and target is a customer id, right? So when the customer id is matched, okay, when the customer id is matched on this condition, when matched, then update. So what is the meaning of it? If it is not a delete, the meaning is, okay, let me make it simple. Okay, I'll give the meaning, the flags meaning. So the delete is nothing. If it is not a delete, the meaning is update. That's what, just remember. Okay, if it is a plain insert, it's a insert only. Okay, then update the record. When not matched, what is the meaning of not matched? It is not a delete and matched. It means it's update. Yes or no? So the action is not delete, and these two are matched. What is the meaning of these two are matched? A customer ID is already present in the target. If customer ID is already present in the target, it means that is a updated record, that is a old record. Correct. If customer ID is not available, that's what, right? First day, these are not available. It means it's a fresh record. Then I am going to insert it. Okay, metadata action is insert, and these two columns are not matched. Then going to insert. Understand? I'm going to insert from the stream to the target. I'm trying to help you on the merge command one more time, guys. So merge command is one of the SQL command to merge the two tables on a condition, on a match. Here I'm going to merge the data into target. Okay, T1, so T1, T2 is going to T2 like this. T2 is a target here, T1 is a source. Okay, so I'm merging into T2 using is a keyword on this condition. Using this condition for what I am using the stream. So the point is stream is merged with the target and result will go to the target, where metadata action is equal to not delete on this condition when matched. Means what is the meaning is the action is not delete and the condition is met. Condition is met means the customer ID is already in the target. Then that is the update. I'm going to update the entire record. Here this is 3 columns, right? I'm going to update all 3 columns. So this is a painful, but when you have 20 to 30 columns and you choose the stream, you have to mention all the columns here. When not matched, it is not a deleted record and there is no customer ID present in the target. Then it is a, and the metadata action is insert. I'm going to insert it. Okay, lot of things here, guys. So one select statement is inside the merge and one update statement is inside the merge and insert is also available inside the merge. So don't think it as a complicated one. It's very easy and one line as well. Okay, so I'm going to do that. Before that, let me check the target one more time. What will happen? Now, in my stream, how many records are there? Only one record. But this is not present. If that is not present, what will happen? Which condition will satisfy? So this condition, see the flag, metadata action is equal to insert. Okay, and this customer ID is not present in the target. So ideally, this record has to go to the target. Let us see what will happen. Will match. Number of rows inserted, no rows are updated. Now select the data. Got it? You see one record in the target, right? It's automatically happening. Wedge is doing this. Now what I'm going to do, I am doing an update operation. Due to some reason, there is a mistake in the name. So my source system has given the updated record. Where I am updating? I am updating in the source side, where stream is linked. So where I am updating? I am updating at the source side, guys. This side I am updating. Okay. So for the customer number 118, this is updated. Now go back to the merge and just try to trace it. What will happen? Once you update it, updated, right? Record is updated. Now let us see the stream first. As and when source is updated, where stream is going to reflect the changes. What it is saying? Action is delete. Update means why action is showing as a delete, you need to focus. So delete, or what is the meaning of update? So updating means delete the old record and put a new record, right? That is the meaning of update, right? So same it's happening here. So for this one, Rita A1 is deleted. Okay. It's a deleted. That's why action is delete here. Okay. And is it update? True. Exactly what is the old one? So these two are appearing here. Now when you run the merge statement, which one will be reflected? Only new one will be taken and it will be updated. Let us run the merge. Okay. And let us see the target. See, data is reflected. Right. So this is all being, this magic is done by the merge statement. Get it? So here the flag is delete. The delete is nothing but any update is nothing but, so source is updated. The meaning of source updation is it's a deleted and new record, right? That is the case. Right. Now let me insert one more value into the customer. I'm inserting into customer. One more record I'm inserting. Let us say the stream. What happened? After the data is merged, no data in this target, right? So this is a new insert. It's a new insert, again merge it. Okay, so let us see the target. So fresh record will be there in the target, right? Insert else update. So I'm going to give you all this stuff. You can practice with others also. Okay. Okay, so here you can do that. So there are some queries here, right? Just I have given some extra stuff also. So don't simply follow my queries. So just make use of this. Okay. This is bit, I can say, very first time you just focus on, are you getting the concept or not? Okay, what Snowflake is doing, are you understanding or not? Yes, I believe you are understanding, because Snowflake is doing and flagging the records, right? So when they are flagging, so the flag is clearly given to the user based on the flag. So and based on the stream, and I am actually merging into the target. Okay. So my question would be, you are taking insert else update, right? Same try to execute for the all inserts. Okay. If it is a new record, insert. Old record also insert. Just do that activity. Just as an exercise, please note it down if you are actually noting it down. So inserts also I need to insert. The old record also I need to insert. So no updates. So day one, what do you need to achieve? Day one, this is the data. Day two, again the data. Try to implement the stream for this case, and also better have one extra column. So day, it should be a system date. At what time you are working in the system, that is a system date, right? So make sure that this is system date. Also try to add this kind of extra column in your merge statement. Okay. So any questions anywhere you are not clear, because anywhere your chain is broken in your brain? You need to practice once. So please practice and come back to me. All right. Okay. So this is all about the stream. So most demanding concept this is, because see, no need to compare the tables, no need to put effort for the flagging, just you are use the flags and you are merging the statement, right? So that's where actually when you are doing this kind of statement, you are avoiding lot of sequels. When you are avoiding lot of sequels, so you are saving the effort of your warehouse. So when effort is saved and credits are saved. Okay. And it's a user friendly as well, right? Good.
Raghava,
Yeah,
will you explain me the merge statement again?
sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me take it here and I'll take like this. So what I mean to say is, first understand the flags. Okay. In the stream, okay. What is this metadata action? First, let me insert a new record. This is a new record I'm inserting, right? So stream is linked to the source. I believe you are clear with that.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. So now let us see the stream. I'm running the query multiple times. So what it is doing, if it is a new record, this action is insert and update is false. You are clear with this value? Now I'm going to update it. I'm going to update this record. Okay. Once record is updated, let us see the stream. Okay, it's not merged. Is it updated? Okay. Okay, fine. So don't worry about update. Okay, so what is the meaning of delete is nothing but a update only. So this action is delete means, say I am updating this record with the old record. What is the meaning of it?
The old record will delete and new record will get updated.
That's why this action is delete.
Yeah. Okay.
And okay, these two flags are same, right? Now what I'm going to do here is this merge statement is to merge the two tables. Okay. What are the tables I'm merging? I'm merging stream and the target. Okay. Merge into this table. Finally, merge result will go to this table. The table name is T. Using how I am using this, how I am merging it by from this table. This is the second table part of our merge. Select from the source where metadata action not delete. Okay, metadata action is not a delete. Okay, on this particular condition, merge statement syntax is merged into a table using a query on a condition when the condition match is checked by the when statement. Okay, when match means this match is nothing but this condition. Okay, if this action is not a delete on the statement means on customer ID is not on the customer ID is same. What is the meaning of it? So it is update, right? So when this customer ID is present in the customer number, see this case. I'm running, let us assume I'm running this record. So for this record, can you give me the value? Okay. So what is the stream value? Delete. Correct. And also this 2 is matched in the target, right? Means that record is already available. So what is your requirement? You need to update that, right? So that's why I'm giving when this condition is matched and the action is not delete. So then update. Okay. If the condition is matched, it is a fresh record. It's not matched. This condition is not matched and metadata action is insert, then insert it. How I am inserting? So I'm taking a 1 by 1 column from the stream. I don't need to go back to the source, right? Because data is available in the stream already. So these 4 columns, taking these columns and putting into the insert. Phone number I am skipping because it's not present in the target. It's there in the source. Clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I am going to ask you is for both update and delete of our source, insert into the target. I am explaining. I'm asking. Any more doubts, or do you want me to explain one more time? Because bit background, SQL background is needed here. That's why I'm. Okay, guys. If next, let us try to how do we connect to the Python. So before we connect to the Python, let us try unloading the data from Snowflake. So far, yesterday, Sweta or who asked, can I move the data from Snowflake to S3? Yeah, it is possible actually. How is it possible? You can copy the data from Snowflake to the Unix local. From Unix to you put it into the S3 bucket. That is the one way. That is what we are doing. This is called as an unloading operation. Okay. So I may not be in a position to explain the S3 throughout the program, but this is saying to move the data back from Snowflake to the local, Snowflake to the Unix. You did a put, right? It's a reverse actually, get. Okay, how do? You do through the stage, that is for sure. I believe by this time you got importance of a stage, right? Snowpipe, we created a stage for S3, external stage, internal stage. So without stage, it's very hard because the warehouse architecture is like that, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to create my stage first. Here, how many records are there in customer SRC or customer TGT? Let me see this table. I'll try doing here. You can do restart session here. Okay, connect to the Snowflake. Snowflake is connected. Okay, let me try one more. Snowflake is connected. Yeah, I'm going to use this context. This is the place, right? Select star from the customer underscore TG. So 2 records are there. I'll pull them back. Okay. So how do I do? First, you need to create a stage. Okay, I'm creating a stage called as a data unload stage 3, and file format is CSV. It's already available. I'm creating one stage. What is this stage? This is an internal stage, guys. So this stage I am using for the data movement outside Snowflake to the local. Okay, so if you want to see the stage, you list it like this. You see how many stages are there in your project. You can use this list statement. Okay, so list at the rate, this is the one you can see, or else you can see at the rate list, right? Let me also show you all stages command. Create a replace list, copy into select count of star, use schema, use role, exit one, exit, log out, okay, list. Yeah, using this probably you can list out the things in the stage. Okay, so you can list out all the stage things here. And also one more thing, what is the command to see the stages? Okay, let me find to show you the all the stages which are there in your project. To see that there is a command available, let me give you in the next class. Anyways, now I created one internal stage. Okay, first you need to copy into the stage. Copy into my unload stage 3. Slash unload is there. Okay, yeah, let me work with this. Okay, 2 rows are loaded. So my unload stage 3 stage unload. This is the command. So stage name slash unload is a command you will be using. So it is there into stage. Okay, from the stage you will be using the get command. What is this? Get it. I'll show you one more time what is the meaning of this one. Get stage 3 unload. Okay, usually it would be copied like this: data 000 CSV. What is the meaning of what I would like to explain here is, when data is copied into the stage, it's in a zip format. That is what, right? So Snowflake is the automatic compression, right? So it will compress the data and it will give you in a zip format. Okay, so that is the reason you will be always getting a zip file only. See this one. Okay, user EC2 user SF data is not available, right? I'll see the folder which I created. Duplicate session EC2 user, where I am copying. See present working directory will show you the ls will show you. So how many directories are there? So I would like to copy into this place. Okay, let me remove the files, whatever is there. rm command will remove the files. Okay, so what I am going to do, I am going to copy into which one? SF work. I'm using Control C, Control V, guys. See, this is the data. Now I'll go here and see. See, this is coming up. Just compare it. I'm doing nothing, guys. First, I'm preparing it. I have created one internal stage. to show the internal stage, I missed the comment, but this is my internal stage. I'm copying the table into internal stage. So from there, I am listing it actually. So using get command, I moved into the local. So here you need to unzip it. Using this command, you will unzip it. See this one, ls. Now see the data. See this one, right? But the point to be is the slash and slash is a new line command. It will come automatically. Don't worry. Okay. So this is a way you can unload it. Okay. So guys, you can unload the data from using this approach. What I would like to request is you unload the data from the Snowflake sample data. You have a lot of data available, right? Snowflake sample data. If you see, call center is there, right? Let us see how many records are there in the call center. See, this is a count of call center. 60 records are there. You may get the data. You may get a file. Okay, you wanted to see that, you can see the data. Sorry, guys. See, the lot of record is there. You can download the data in your local. You create a tables based on these columns, and you can give your own columns and you try load it. So you have a data like this. So a lot of data is there. Let me go back and see the Snowflake sample data. Okay, let us see this table. See this test size. Can you see? 4 KB, 4 GB, 1.7, hardly 14 total. This table is 1.7 TB data. You have you can have a nice practice and you choose. You do a lot of research on exact warehouse size one, all those things. So you have 1 month of time, right? You can make use of this data. So where do you have 1 TB data or not when you want to move to the local? So you can put it this 1 TB data in S3 bucket. So from here you can put it into S3 bucket. Okay, so now the data is available in your local, right? You try practice, load it into the S3 bucket. Any challenges, let me know. Okay, so from this is already you are in EC2. You are already in AWS. It's very easy to connect to the S3 bucket. Okay, let me try connect here. From here, I'll show you connecting S3 from EC2 in private subnet. Accessing in EC2, not using private subset in EC2. Generate EC2 instance to access S3 bucket. Open IAM role, open EW2 consent, open, choose instances. I'll give a straight away commands, guys. I don't want to spend much time here. But one of our student is asked, is it possible or not? Yes, it's possible. Copy the data to the local, from there put it into S3. From Snowflake to direct S3, I think there is no direct mechanism, I believe. Okay, I need to look into that. Okay, so this is one topic I wanted to cover. Next, let us work with the Python stuff. Okay, so this is a straightforward notes, guys. Okay, straight away go and work with the Python. Okay, so here I wanted to let's remove this Python program. Okay, straight away run this. But to understand the Python, you need to understand some terminology. Pandas and pip. Have you heard this word? Anybody from Python background? Do we have anybody from the Python? No? Yeah, no is good call for us. Yeah. So pip, pandas. Okay, because I am least bothering about installation stuff. Okay, because you really don't need to be worrying about it. Okay. You should know pip is a tool for the data warehousing purpose. Python has given, Python is a set of libraries. Okay, Python program is, I believe you all aware about a C program. Inside the C, you have a lot of libraries, right? Standard IO functions. So stdio.h. So there are some kind of things, right? So Python also having a set of libraries for various purposes. Okay, some libraries for network operation, some libraries for animation, some libraries for artificial intelligence, some libraries for data warehousing. So there is a flavor called as a pip. Pip is a one of the library name. Okay, that inside the library you will have lot of objects and packages for the data warehousing purpose and machine learning purpose. So you need to install the pip as well. Once you install the pip, okay, and you will install the pandas as well. Okay, pandas is a supporting environment. Panda is a supporting environment. So you install the pip. That's why first you install Python, then you install the pip. Okay, so in your virtual environment means your EC2. Okay, after that you install the all the Snowflake dependent libraries given by the pip. Okay, so Python and Snowflake collaborated. So Snowflake has given some libraries to the Python. Python put that libraries in the pip. You being a user, see the chain. Snowflake, Python, friends. Okay, so Python has given some libraries to the Snowflake given some libraries to the Python. Python put it on the pip. So you are first unlocking the pip and you are installing the libraries. So pip install is a command. So using this, you can install the Snowflake libraries. After that, you will install the Snowflake connector. So coming to the first pip is installed, then Snowflake libraries are installed, and you install the Snowflake connector as well. Once that is done, your task is ready. Okay, I have done all the steps, straightforward steps, guys. So I have done already. So you can take and run it. Now I am going to create one sample program. Try to focus. Using the Python program, I am creating all Snowflake objects. Okay, I am creating a DB and I am creating a schema and I am creating all the stuff. Already I did an exercise. Let me remove them first. Okay, go to the tables and DBs. I've created these 3 DBs. Okay, so database DB, select it and drop it. Select it and drop it. Okay, so now I am going to recreate using the Python program. Okay, so create the program. Where I am creating, usually I use this instance. Okay, EC2 instance. I have created a folder called Snowflake work. Under this folder, I am creating this program. Sample Python program. Is a sample, you know, Python program is ending with .py. As your C program is ending with .c. Okay, so this is the one, and go to insert mode. Okay, here you need to understand this. First, let me create it. Escape colon WQ. So this is done. First, let us try understand it. Sorry, guys. From Python, I am connecting to my Snowflake. 1 minute, guys. I'll take your Sorry, guys. You need to connect to the Snowflake using this package. Snowflake.connector.connect. Snowflake.connector, you need to import it. And you will be connected using this function by passing your username, password, and account name. Simple. And this connection is referred by a pointer, like a thread, right? So connection is given to a thread, CTX. Using this thread, you have to use a one more function, cursor.execute. Cursor is a constructor. Don't worry if you don't know the constructor also, no one will, okay, bothering you. Okay, will be bothering you. So cursor dot, this CTX, this pointer dot, cursor is a constructor and execute the statement. So cursor.execute create database, cursor.execute create schema. So cursor.execute creating a table. So finally I'm inserting the record. So finally, so you need to ctx.cursor and I am putting in one more variable for my programming simplicity. Okay, so these two I am putting in one more tag. You execute. This is also one way you can do. Okay, so finally I'm executing a select statement as well. So cursor.execute this select statement. So I'm selecting column 1 and column 2 from this table, and I am printing it, printing on my console. So this program is, this Python program is sample program, sample Python program, I can say, to create objects in the Snowflake and print a table on the console. So this is the thing. Now, how do you execute? To execute the program, Python 3 dot file name. This is the way you will execute. Okay. So now the program is created, right? I'm executing it. See, one record is inserted, one ABC. That record is shown here. Now let's go back to the Snowflake. See the databases, refresh it. See, this database is created, right? MG5, test DB, MG5. Under this DB, this is a table, test table, correct. So schema, information schema, test schema. So, okay, table, and the table also you can see, go to worksheets, see the DB, test DB MG5, and see this schema. You can see the table. You can right click on the table and preview the data as well. See this recording. It's very simple, right? So all if your client is okay with the Python, so you do your programming inside the Python, and you will run this Python in the different places. You can schedule, you want to schedule, you can schedule it. I'll show you a scheduler tomorrow class. Okay, this is a one more. So just all you need is a simple Python knowledge. Okay. Any questions on the streams, data unloading, and Python? So these are the steps, guys. I already executed for you. So you just run in your mission. Clear? Right. So I believe no other questions from you. Yeah. Supriya, you were asking, right? Or Shweta, who were facing the problem with EC2 password?
It's me, Jaswinder.
Jaswinder. So let me make you as a presenter. Make presenter.
Hello.
Yeah.
You're able to see my screen? Yeah, that is the problem I got.
Okay, SnowSQL.
While connecting.
Why
I
are
don't
you
know
using
what this is.
D is database, right? Here you are not, see what are you writing now? SnowSQL,
Okay.
A account name, U user,
Okay.
D database, C schema. Can you type till username only?
This one?
Till that place. Yeah, you are also, that is also possible. Okay. Yeah, so just remove the schema and the database. Okay. Yeah. No, one more space. Username is taking extra space here. Just enter something. After D, Jesse quad, right? After D, it is taking extra space. Let us try that option also. Enter the password.
Okay.
Enter. Verify the account name is correct. Account name is error. Right. Just enter. Enter something. Press enter. No problem.
I entered it. It is just like that. Could you tell me what are the possibilities so that I can check at home and then I will let you know what will be the possibilities of the error here? Either it
Your
is the
username
username
is,
incorrect.
yeah, it is showing there. Verify the account name is correct.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe there is
Okay.
extra space after D. There is a Jesse quad, right? Username.
Okay.
So
Okay.
there is a space after it. Let's try one more time. Yeah, why do we?
No, it's showing permissions denied, right?
No, it will show that. Not a problem. Okay, right click on the EC2 and you can have a duplicate session also.
A new duplicate session.
Yeah, right click where EC2 name is there. Yeah.
Where
Right
it is.
click. Enter. Yeah, duplicate session.
Okay.
Yeah. You can connect one more time. You can have those many sessions.
Yeah.
Now connect it. Click up arrow, up arrow. Yeah, so remove that. Yeah. Well, yeah, now try.
I think there is small j. It's not capital one. So it is this. Is that fine?
Yeah.
So I will enter.
Enter the password and make sure that there are no spaces.
Okay.
Wait, let's wait. Error is not popping up, right? So it's being connected.
Maybe. Hope so.
By the time, any questions from anybody?
So I have one. We are using the merge statement. Why are we not using the joins? Join will also do the connecting of tables.
It's up to you. It's up to you, but merge is a single command, right? So single
Okay.
SQL. The single
Okay.
SQL, I can save the
Credits.
credits.
Efficiency of the code. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Is your network is slow or something like that?
I don't know. Maybe. I think.
Okay, let's go back to EC2 instance. Yeah, if EC2 is not up and running, you cannot get into this place.
Which one? The previous one?
No, if EC2 is not running, it will not come to this place, right? First it was logged into EC2.
I just started it again. I just stop it for some time and then start it again today.
Let's wait for some more time. So no error is popping up means it's being connected. If you have any problem, what do you do? No, provision one more or rerun all the commands one more time.
Okay, I will do it. Or in case I can change my password as well. Maybe that's the issue. I forgot it or maybe misplaced.
Snowflake, SnowSQL are not properly installed is also one case.
Okay.
Reinstall the commands one more time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is any other facing the same problem?
Okay.
No, I'm just asking other.
Yeah, I don't think so. If they are.
I faced the same error in the morning. It's with my password. I changed it and tried it again. I got it.
Okay,
I think
maybe
you
that
have
will
to
be the
get your
same case
password.
with me.
Yeah. It's same as your error. Mine is also. Yeah.
Okay, then I will try that one.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Please try.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, there is a typo. It's a small error for us.
Oh, maybe. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks, Supriya as well. Thanks, Raghav.
Yeah, Raghav, I have a query with the merge command. So we are merging it like every time if we make an update in the source table, we are running the merge command and then updating into the target. Can we automate it? Like once an update has been made into the source table, it automatically updates the value in the target.
Yeah, you need to run, right? So here automatically means, so you need to run this query. So you can say you put it in a Python, automatically when you run a Python, all the statements will be executed. So the meaning of automation here is you cannot skip the running the merge statement or join or whatever any other mode, you have to run that. But automatically, so Snowflake has given a lot of automation.
Can we schedule it? Like if I schedule like for 10 minutes,
we can. So that is the next topic is there, tasks. See, task is nothing but I'm sharing my screen.
Yes, thank you.
Our next topic is a task only. So using tasks, you can merge. Where is my meeting? Yeah. Okay. See, I'll explain tasks. Using cran tab or using a general scheduler, you can schedule. Okay, you can schedule for minute or you can schedule for 10 minutes. Yeah, it's possible. I'll explain in tomorrow's class for you. Okay. Even see how I am running my project, I create a Python program like this. Okay.
Can we create that? Hello. Can we create the whole program in a different environment, or do we have to use the same one as you're using?
Environment means
VS Code, like different.
come again your question, please.
VS Code. Can we do the same steps in VS Code?
VS Code means?
It is an
Environment, I think so. IDE environment.
Yeah,
Visual
IDE.
Studio Code. Yeah.
Okay, you can do the same in IDE. This Python program you are asking?
Yeah.
No. This Python program you should have in the inside EC2 only.
Okay.
So see, EC2 is a mission, just like our house. Okay, in the house we have some lot of things. Okay, in the same EC2 we have a Python installed today and Snowflake installed yesterday. Already Linux is there. Correct. So in the web UI you cannot create the programs like this. Web UI is a web UI for the Snowflake queries only. Okay, so you need some a environment like this. For AWS, it's a EC2 only. Inside the EC2 only, you can create Python. I mean, that is what your question, right? Supriya?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So to run this Python, you need EC2. That's for sure. Okay, but it's a different way of building our code. So as web UI is limited, I wanted to load the 1 TB data. So you cannot load through the web UI, right? I can use this Python program to do that. Okay, good. Any other question?